It's Friday. Charlie's saying good morning too. They were quiet all morning long until I hit the record button. That's how it goes around here. Nobody does. Well, it's all quiet till I hit the record button. Neighbor's dog starts moving around. My dogs were out playing around until I put the video on. Now they're all going to sit around and do nothing. That's life around here. How's everybody's Friday morning going? I hope it's been a good one. I gotta do a bunch of junk around here today. Gotta get ready for my daughter. She's coming to visit. I think she'll be here Sunday. Sunday. And she's bringing her puppy. Yay. It's not like these guys have enough friends to play with around here. She's got another one. She has a wiener dog though. So that'll be interesting. Let's see what the dogs are up to. Same as usual. Just sitting around, relaxing. Good afternoon, Crunch. How you doing? I'm awake, enjoying my coffee. Trying to get these dogs to do something exciting. Jump through a hoop. Well, that's good. I hadn't been on much, and when I was, I didn't see you, so I was making sure you were all right. I heard on the news about some shit happened with a plane. I'm not for sure what that was about. Hopefully everybody you know is okay. All kinds of crazy stuff going on in this world today. Got up, got to hear about crazy. Yeah, that was terrible. I haven't heard what happened. Well, I know what happened. A plane went down and landed on something or another, but I don't know why. Oh, excuse me. I don't know why it happened. Yeah, it just took off and then dropped. That is unbelievable. There's my 8 o'clock train. Running on time at 8:05. Yeah, the whole world's going nuts. Roo. You ain't Roo. You Teddy. Wow. Only one. Somebody was looking out for that soul. Survived a plane crash. A terrible one, too. I don't know why people do what they do these days. He doesn't know the camera's on him right now. He'll walk away when he realizes it. Yeah. It is very sad news. And very shocking. So I tell everybody, if you got to go sometime, and however it's meant for you to go is how you're going to go. I met plenty of people that said that they won't fly in an airplane because they're afraid they're going to die in a plane crash. And I laugh. Ooh. Going to London is full of fuel. Yeah, I just don't get how it dropped out of the sky like that. From what I heard, it just went straight up and it came straight back down. I don't have news. I catch things on Fox that catch up and tell you about it. So I catch what I can whenever they do little stories about it. I just stream Fox, so I catch clips. Just terrible. Now they got other shit going on between Israel and Iran. So Iran. I don't know how you say it. I say it how I want to say it. It probably ain't right though. I've flown a couple times. I don't care for it, but I've done it. I'd much rather drive places than I would to fly. I think if the good Lord wants you to fly, He'd have gave you wings. But it's a mode of transportation, I guess. I'm not big on flying. I like my feet on the ground. I had to fly a couple times for work, and that was enough. The last time I did fly, I went to DC for my daughter's graduation. So that was enough for me. That flight was crazy. Had a lot of ups and downs in it. It's especially when we were flying into the airport. Yeah, it saves time, but they say it's the safest mode of transportation. I'm not for sure about that. I just don't. I'm not a big flyer. I will fly if I have to. I won't like it. Well, you want trouble. What was you in there doing? I see you. No. I'm not doing nothing with nobody. And I'll come over here like they're gonna jump in my lap. I can't fit everybody in my lap. Teddy, you tearing stuff up to steal. You ever gonna grow out of your puppy stage? I'm doing good. I'm awake. I gotta get a few things straightened around here and get ready for my daughter's visit. She's gonna be here for a few days, I think. And then she's gonna go visit her mother and then come back up, I believe. Thank goodness me and her mother are only like an hour and a half away, so from each other, so she can go visit her and then visit me. Teddy, what you doing, buddy? Oh, teddy bear. Hi, Toby. No, I didn't say come over here and jump in my lap. I said hello. Hi. I did say hi. Nope. Go sit back down. No. Her mother is my ex-wife. My first ex-wife. I have two. Fixing to be number 3. Teddy. Stop. You. Don't be chewing stuff up. Me and her mother split up a long time ago. Yeah, she got married as well. She hasn't been married too long, I guess. It took her a while, but I'm glad she found somebody. I just, I don't hold anything against her. Me and her, we just got married young and grew apart. Her life was supposed to be different. We could meet, but I don't. I divorced her to be away from her. But we'll always be tied to one another because we have a daughter together. So, but I don't have to hang out with her and do all that stuff. If something goes on and she wants to call or whatever, I'll speak to her. But I don't make any special trips or anything to visit or to say hey. I just I keeps to myself. Pretty sure that's why people get divorced, so they don't have to see each other anymore. That's what they do. There's always one good thing about it is we had a beautiful daughter who grew up to be a smart, intelligent, caring young lady. So she got married a little over a year ago. Her and her husband. She's still part of that newlywed pack thing. The first 2 or 3 years are easy. It's everything that happens after that. But at least she didn't marry young like I did. There's times I wonder what life would be like if we didn't split up, but there's times that I look back and it's like, okay, I know why we did. And it was all legitimate reasons at the time. I won't say, yeah, it's okay. I won't say I'll never, I won't say I won't get married again. Because last time I said that, I ended up getting married and that bitch walked out, so. We'll just say I'm not looking to do it. If it happens, it happens, but I'm not looking for it. I think you strike out 3 times, that's the end. Kind of like baseball, 3 strikes and you're out. They all seem that way to start with. I mean, ladies can be deceiving. They can look a man dead in the face and tell him that they love him and care about him and just up and walk out. No explanation, no nothing, just gone, disappear. Yo. So if they can do that, then yeah, I'm good. I ain't doing it no more. I don't see myself doing it. I think I'll just live my days out loving dogs. Except for that one who doesn't stop chewing stuff. Me and Teddy's gonna have to fight sometime. Keep chewing things up, we're gonna have to throw paws. He toot though. He gets away with a lot. Because that's what he does. He just looks at you like, I'm a baby, daddy. I'm just a little guy. Which used to work when he was little. Now he's not. He's as big as all the rest of them. He's bigger than his mama, bigger than his daddy. He's almost the size of Oliver over there. But he's always into something. Always looking around, tearing something up. But if I'm walking, he's usually walking with me. Him and his sister, but his sister decided she was going to take a nap and hang out right here. That's what Molly does. Molly kicks back and relaxes. So she's my lap dog. Daddy's little girl right there. It was funny because her and Teddy were out in the rain yesterday playing after I mowed the grass. It rained a little bit and they were out in the rain. My other dogs won't go near the rain. These little puppies will get out there and play. They don't care. Right now it is 76 degrees here. It'll probably get up in the 90s again today. But it's 76 with 100. The humidity's pegged out at 100. My clock only goes to 90, so it's way beyond 90. So it's a hot, humid day, as usual. Well, a cool, humid morning is what it is right now. Wow. You're dizzy all the time. Everything all right? I mean, I told the doctors that, my leg's falling asleep. I tell them I'm dizzy all the time too, and they want to, well, they don't want to, they're going to. They're going to put a pacemaker in, so. Try to speed up my heart because it ticks so slow. Due to the heat. Drink plenty of water. Water is the best thing for heat. I fill up a big giant tub and go sit in it. I have a kiddie pool. I need to get it out and fill it up one day and go sit in it and see if I can get the puppies to jump in. The other dogs won't. Three times. We had a couple showers here yesterday. Nothing too bad. It rained pretty good, which it was nice that it waited until I got the yard mowed and then it rained. So got a fresh cut and a water. Need to get out there and weed and feed it some more and get some more grass to grow and some less weeds. What are we gonna do today, Molly? She said if you sit still, I'll stay up here all day. Unless the other ones take off barking and she's gone. She'll make a run for the border. Run, little one. I got you. You just hang on for dear life. Just me and my puppy. They're all out here. Yeah, I imagine in the heat. I have to take a bath just to cool down. What do you want, little one? She's hanging on for dear life. She got her arm hanging over. She's like, don't drop me, old man. Good thing she doesn't weigh anything because she's not hard to hold. They all are like heat rocks, though. They put off plenty of body heat. Be nice in the wintertime, but not so much in the summer. She's my little hot rock. Boop, 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 boop. The two little ones haven't never met my daughter, so they're gonna be in shock. Wally's gonna be excited. He loves her to death. He can't wait to see her. All the rest of them, they'll just pile on and be all over her, but she's bringing a buddy with her, so they might leave her alone just to hang out with him. I get his name mixed up. My sister has a dog. His name is Bailey, and I think her dog's name is Barley. I'll know more when it gets here. We'll see how he's doing. I'm not for sure if he has. I know up where he's at, they don't have a big yard for him to run in, but I got plenty of space for him to go. We'll see if he likes to hang out with everybody. I'll try to get some video of them playing around with their new friend. Yeah, they're good sized trees. They're back there. Most of them are all in the neighbor's yard. Thank goodness. I've got a couple in mine. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got about 6 of them in my yard. No, I don't have any fruit trees. No mangoes, lemons, or oranges. Somebody's flying high. Did you hear that? You got eye boogers. Let me get those out. You shouldn't have to walk around with eye boogers. We got them. Yeah, I don't want to grow anything I got to take care of. I have enough things to take care of. That's why I don't plant a garden. Those are very time consuming. And I'm only one person, so there's only so much vegetables that one can eat. You start eating too much, and people might think you're a vegetarian, and I am not. Everybody's on relax mode. Well, there comes Stella. She's gonna sneak up here. Let's see if we can get her jumping up. Oh, I got it the wrong way. If she does, she's gonna pop up right there. There she went. She jumped right up, no problem. That's what she does. Hi, Sue. She jumps up and they climb around. And they get in and out and up and down. That's a big yawn, baby girl. You sleepy? That's too funny. You're all right. I don't have to have an arm underneath you. She thinks if you don't have her wrapped up, she's gonna fall off the lap. I have no idea. I don't think Susie even knows what she's barking at. She's looking at my building and barking. I wish I had been able to see that, because as soon as they barked, Molly took off and she jumped out of my lap. But the problem is Wally stood up at the same time. She landed on his back and it fell off of him. No idea what she's barking about. I'm not for sure she knows most mornings. But whatever it is, she stopped. She's gonna go looking around. That's what they do. They go looking around. Stella, you want to say good morning? You want to say morning? She said, no, I don't. Let's go see if we can get anybody to move around. Maybe if I get off my butt and do some walking, they might do the same. But I got them attacking my legs. What's up, babies? They don't want to get off the porch because the grass is wet. I'm going to get my paws all wet. What do you see? Hi. Yeah, hi. Hello. Yeah. She follows me everywhere. Yeah, she's I'd say she's unique, but there's her brother Stanley and looks just like her. He's just bigger. I picked up all the toys yesterday, but as you can see, they're still all over the ground. Got a nice little pile. There he went to go aggravate Stanley. What's up, buddy? You want to say good morning to everybody, Stanley? He said you had to bring them damn puppies around. Not very many of them come out. Everybody's still back at the house. They're like, oh my goodness. They just bums. You guys just peeing all over the place, huh? Watering the grass. I see how it is. Running away. Why, thank you. I call it home. That's what it is. It's a lot of yard to mow. I'm happy I don't have a push mower. She's hiding beside the post, squatted down. Nobody sees me. Well, they same kind of style house, but not all the same. See, my cats are weird because they lay in wet grass and he don't care. He just being a bum. So it really doesn't matter if I'm out walking around in the yard or whatever. They're all playing around, laying around, being lazy. She's about to take off. Something in there scared him. They're all just going to be lazy. Hi, mister. Oh, I'm being attacked. I squat down and you guys attack me. You're attack dogs. Toby Wallace, what you doing out here? You never come out. Well, you do, but there's our little memorial park right across the street. The sign says Union Road Veterans Park. They keep it pretty well clean, so that's nice. Mama playing with her babies. Now there's just a memorial wall and things like that. I've never actually walked over there. I'm a terrible person. But no, it's not a cemetery. It's just a memorial park where they, I guess it tells history and stuff. I need to take a live over there one day and just look around and see. See if anybody wants to hang out and go to the memorial park with me. You gotta stop chewing stuff. Yeah, I have a big yard, and it's a good thing because I have a lot of dogs. I gotta trim my bush again before it gets too tall. Gotta keep it down so I can reach it. I trimmed the ones out front, but I think I might have killed them, but that's no big deal. The less things that grow, the less things I gotta take care of. What are you three bums still doing up here? You guys didn't go out? Why didn't you go hang out? You could have went out there. You could have went out there. And you could have went out there. But you guys didn't. You gotta move. Yeah, you can talk all you want. But you gotta share the wealth. She's lazy. She didn't move one bit. I sat on her paws. She finally just pulled them out. That's too funny. See if we can get this put back up without shaking it too much. So that's my walk around the yard. Oh, sorry, Wally. Hi. Hi. I see you. What's up, Oliver? You guys do that shit on purpose. You can lay down and sleep for hours and never scratch or touch anything. But as soon as I put a camera on you, you guys want to dig. Just bums. Every one of them. Yeah. You got wet feet. Teddy, your feet are wet. You got wet paws. No. You can't fluff everything up. Some things are as fluffy as they're going to get. And that's one of them. So don't be digging. What you smelling, Rue? You got that nose going 90 to nothing. What you got over there, Rue? Oh, Stanley. Earphone for $1. Hell yeah. I have a headset for talking and stuff like that for when people call. I usually had them from when I was driving my truck because it's against the law to hold a cell phone while driving a commercial vehicle. And those fines are unreal. Just driving an 18-wheeler here in the United States, if you get caught using a cell phone, you can be fined up to $14,000. That's a hell of a fine. I've never seen anybody with a fine that big, but I've seen them with $300, $350 fines for holding their phones or being on their phone while they're driving. I've heard of some crazy stuff. Yeah. As soon as I heard that you could be fined that kind of money, I never touched my cell phone when I was driving. I bought a headset so when people call or whatever, you could just hit the button and answer whoever's on there. There you go, bud. I could say that, but there are some back in during the peak times, there was some months that you could bring home 10 grand a month. You know, that's a good month. Better months were, you know, $12,000 a month. Not doing that anymore though. I got all my dogs. And I'm not for sure if my body would hold up over the road anymore. Yeah, it's pretty bad everywhere. Truck driving. Just depending. They take you places here that trucks should not be going to. Just to load and unload things. They pay good money to drive trucks there. Yeah, a lot of people get into trucking around here because it pays good, but they're not ready for what all you have to do to earn that kind of money. Because you literally have to be gone. I was home maybe 4 days every 2 months because I was trying to make money. Of course, it didn't do any good because it all got spent. And it wasn't spent by me. And then when there was no more to spend, gone. That's too funny. What's up, you bums? Well, what was that for? I was just gonna situate and rub your belly, but you popped up like somebody's shooting you. I swear, if them two didn't have each other to fight with, they would probably just die of sheer boredom. They're too funny. It's bath time with Stella. You about to get in trouble. Don't be tearing stuff up. So, you know, they were all laying down, not doing anything. But you put the camera on, and then boom, they have the itches. I think they do it on purpose. Stop. There is no sense in all that. Rue, a little bit of noise got you off the porch. That's too funny. I saw you looking. Yep. Where one goes, the rest will. Especially if there's a fight, or if they think there's a fight, or if there's just somebody walking and they want attention. Where one goes, they all go. Like, I got your back. I got your back. I got yours. Who's got mine? I do. Oh, they just crazy. Now what are you chewing? Dude, you are into everything, always. Stanley made it up this morning. You got to sit down at the old watering hole. At least they're letting him drink in peace. Someone is there on him so much that he can't even take a drink. But this morning, they let him go. Your earphones will last 3 months. Well, that's not bad for $1. My headset, I paid $200 for it. Of course, I've had it for 5-6 years, so it was worth it. Yeah, I don't blame you. If they're only going to last 3 months, then why buy anything too big or too much? Money is money. I think he's going to drink that whole entire pan of water. He's not slowing down any. Yeah, we buy cheap ones around here. Cheap headphones. They last maybe 3 weeks before something goes wrong. That's that good deal of everything made in China these days. That's how that rolls. Well, everybody, thanks for tuning in and watching. I've got my hour in. I'm going to get up and get my day started. I'll be back again tomorrow night at 9 o'clock, as usual. Come join me, sit down, have a beer, or have your morning tea, whatever works for you. You guys have a great day, and thanks for watching. Share these videos, tell a friend, and we'll see if we can get more people to join in the chats. You guys have a great day, and be safe in everything you do.